So we just pulled the computer out and vacuumed all the dust from behind it and in it. Because we're about to put the new hard drive in.
And Lexi just came out from under my bed.
Yeah, Lexi's scared of the thunder.
Right there.
Where is she? Oh. She's like, get me away from the thunder. It's scary. It's weird because it doesn't look like it's raining out, but it is.
I like when it rains.
I don't.
I mean, I don't like driving in rain. I like when it rains.
I have to drive in the rain today. There's dust balls down there.
Are you vlogging this?
Ew, there's dust flying everywhere. Oh god, put your nose down there.
Look, I'm erasing like in paint. Alright, yeah. You're not supposed to use vacuums in here, but I feel like I have no choice.
Oh.
I'm afraid to get too close to the circuitry. I realize I think I'll be safer if I'm not sticking a metal piece in there rather than sticking this in there.
It's plastic.
I don't think that should cause any problems. I gotta take the cables out. So in this case, there's a barrier, or I don't know what you'd call it, in the front. You just pull it out, but I gotta take the cables out. And it has all my hard drives in it, so I'm just gonna put the hard drive in this little cage and slide it back in. Grounded. This has to be an easier way. I don't want to plug all these back in. I have to. Ew, it's disgusting. Ew, look at my fingers. Pain in the butt unplugging the power cables. There's still a cable plugged into this. I'm confused right now. I don't know what cable it is. So I don't have any extra screws. These are, what are they again?
Countersunk?
They're countersunk screws. According to my dad. He went to look for some. So I had to take some out of this one, which I wanted to leave all the screws in for this one because it's a 10,000 RPM hard drive, so I feel like it needs to be more sturdy. So I took 2 out of this one. I'm going to use those for this. And basically I just slid this in there.
So this is a new one?
Yeah, this is a new one.
Obviously, because it's not dusty.
Yeah, I just slid it in there. These are like the same type of hard drive, by the way. They're both,
they look like the same.
yeah, they're both the black, whatever.
Western Digital?
Yeah. Black caviar. Caviar black, there we go. So I just stuck it in there, and I guess I'm just going to screw it in. And it should line up. I guess so. I think 2 screws will be enough. When you order hard drives from Newegg, you don't get cables or screws or anything, so you gotta kind of hope that you have enough left over from when you built it, unless you don't build your computer. So now it's in there sturdy. I already...
Do you need this?
What? I don't need that. I took that out because I didn't have enough serial ATA ports for that. I don't even use that. This is just like an external serial ATA thing. That's useless, for me at least. And I gotta figure out how to plug this back in. And...
Alright, well, I'm gonna go help him because I think it needs 2 hands. Well, 4 hands actually.
Alright, so that was a pain in the butt.
Plugging it in is the hardest part.
Because the cables are so close to each other.
Like these parts, there's 2 things per thing. Well, that's done. I have to leave soon.
I think before I'm just gonna screw this side in. I'm just gonna plug it in and make sure it works. Okay.
That sounded weird.
Plugged it back in. I didn't put the sides back on because I'm afraid that I'd screw something up.
The silly bands came in handy.
I used the silly bands actually to tie the cables together so I didn't lose anything when I unplugged it. There's a lot of cables plugged in, I know you can see it. Anyways, I'm about to do a cold boot, see if the hard drive works and make sure I didn't screw something up when we were vacuuming it. Like, shock something with static electricity. That would suck. Here we go. I'm scared. And those lights. Oh, that always happens. I'm just kidding. That's good. Okay, we're good. Come on. I hate this moment. It's really scary. I never really had any problems.
Are you all set with the thing?
Yeah. I'm doing a cold boot right now.
What are you doing?
A cold boot.
A cold boot?
A cold boot.
Cold boot! You put another hard drive in there?
Yeah. It's verifying my DMI pool data.
Brand new cold boot? How big is it? A TeraBrite?
Yeah.
Two
Two TeraBrites.
2 terabytes.
He said TeraBrite.
2 million gigs.
2,000.
2,000 gigs. That's right. 1,000 gig is a terabyte. Right.
What you doing, Lex?
All right. Good.
Well, booted.
Did you buy it brand new, or did you have it sitting for a while?
I just ordered it.
Oh.
This guy yesterday, right?
Yep.
Why do you have that on me?
Because you're talking.
Oh, hey, you got some TeraBrites in there.
See if it works. Yay! Yay! Yay!
Now clean everything up without screwing stuff up.
1.81 terabytes. They're jipping up us of 19 terabytes. 19 gigabytes. What's with that crap, huh? Where's my 19 terabytes, Western Digital? As you can see, we really need this drive. That doesn't look good. That looks great. Not good. Very good.
Going to buy school books, just the last thing I want to do right now. Freaking waste of time. Oh, now it's starting to rain. Whoa. So I just came here to ask them a question about financial aid, and I knew it was going to take like 10 seconds to answer my question, but I was number 75 when I signed in to get talked to about it. Luckily, some lady walked up to me and asked me, and she answered my question right there for me after like a half hour of waiting. And then I couldn't get my books because the line was too long and they were gonna close too soon. Which is kind of like 5 is kind of early to close for a bookstore where the semester's about to start next week. Wait, hold on. So now I guess I'm just gonna have to pay the full thing for my classes for BCC and order my books online.
We're about to go to Fridays, and then after that, we're going to work on some more music, I guess, right?
Yep, we're working on the last part of Live Lava Lives thing so we can be done with it.
Yes, and I might have to scream, which I'm not very happy about. I don't like screaming.
But there's something we have to do at really, really wee hours of the morning.
What?
Help out Carter.
Oh. The way you said that made it sound really weird. Like, yeah, we're gonna be doing another Critic Carter episode, so you definitely should check that out. It's probably up by the time you see this. In fact, there might be 2 up by the time you see this, because I didn't know this, but he's actually seeing 2 premieres, and he only wants to do 30 seconds or less. But I want him to do both of them, because I mean they're both hot topics, and they're both going to promote each other. So I feel like that would give it more of a launch pad to explode faster. And plus he needs more content because it's just a brand new channel. So I'm going to try to talk him into doing both and just getting them both up. One will probably be way before the other one, but they're both going to be up today, most likely. So definitely go check it out, youtube.com/criticcarter. One thing I wanted to say is, in his last video, there were I think 1 or 2 or 3 maybe comments talking about the jump cuts and complaining about it pretty much, saying, oh, no, jump cuts aren't for everyone. I beg to differ. I think jump cuts are for anyone who has a camera in front of them on a tripod, because basically YouTube has a very short attention span. And if this was real, you probably would have stopped watching the video by now, because you don't care what's going on anymore. YouTube has a very short attention span, and if this was real, you probably would have stopped watching the video by now, because you don't care what's going on anymore, because I'm taking so long to get the thought out. Do you see what I'm saying? If we cut the silent parts out and there's less silent parts, it keeps your attention longer, so you keep on thought and you're listening to him the entire time. It also makes the video shorter, because apparently, I don't know what it is, but there's actually like scientific evidence that the attention span of most people is only to a certain amount of time, and like the average group of people would stop listening after a certain point in time. So basically, I honestly think that jump cuts are for anyone, and to me, it makes it more interesting, actually, because It's just, you don't want to sit there and wait for someone to talk. We don't do it in the vlogs because we're holding a camera up and shaky. We do it a little bit, but we don't do it like serious jump cuts to keep it on time, because then it'd be like, so I don't know. And that would really annoy you probably.
We're also getting better at talking faster.
Yes, we are. And if you didn't know, before when I was talking really slowly, that was just to make the point that you have a that you have a short attention span. Attention. You have a short attention span, and if you didn't believe me, then that should have gotten the point across, because I think you would have clicked away. You're probably not even watching this anymore because your attention span is so short.
Alright, let's go eat.
Let's go eat. Trees. Look at the trees.
I like this on Facebook. You know what DJ just asked me? What happens in this vlog?
I mean, what happens?
We can make whatever we want to happen in this vlog, because we're still vlogging.
She wanted me to take a picture of the thumbnail. There might be something that would relate to the video more.
Well, we're at Fridays, and this is a part of our video.
It is now. So I just took a picture of her drinking for the thumbnail, so now she has to drink to make it a part of the video. So now that's the thumbnail.
Dessert!
This is awesome. I would use it if it didn't have DJ on it, or a creepy picture of his face.
It's not creepy.
I mean, if it was
John took that picture.
If it was Sabrina opening it, it would be fine. But I'm not like, ooh, DJ, this is what I want in my wallet every time I open it.
What are you doing, Sabrina?
I'm talking to Mitchell Davis via text messaging.
And DJ is showing his true love for Toby Turner.
What are you talking about?
See, this is him being
blushing.
Yeah, see, this is him being giddy, like normal. And then this is Sabrina being giddy every time she gets a text message from Mitchell Davis. And there's DJ.
We love
hiding.
YouTubers.
There's DJ hiding. Poor DJ.
Why am I spinning?
He's hiding his head in shame.
Why am I spinning?
Shall we play the spinning game again? Sure, why not? Faster this time. Faster. And DJ was Seriously? The wonders of the spinning game.
This is even worse than last time.
I really think that we should play the obstacle course spinning game.
Why am I turning? Sabrina, you should try that.
No, I shouldn't.
It's fun. See, they just miss all the funny parts about your day. Like,
guess what? I have a pee in my pod.
Oh my god.
so DJ just said that he was 12 months pregnant.
And I said, DJ, it only takes 9 months.
I thought that's what Lance said. I don't know. I don't know anything about math.
Oh gosh.
Or
It's not even math.
pregnancies.
I hope DJ does not have a kid.
Don't vlog from underneath, Casey. You might not want to do that.
was fun
Okay,
playing
so
this.
let's do this MySpace way.
I love you guys! Exclamation mark.
Aww.
He doesn't love me.
You think I should do
Carter's here!
Yeah, hey guys.
So that way, if one goes viral and the other one doesn't,
DJ
they'll be
has an
promoting
idea.
the second one. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, yes.
Yeah, we have a lot of free movie tickets.
So you're
They're
sending
gonna
me to
expire.
you're sending me to the movies
I didn't
and
send
to do
you.
all these things, and then you're not giving me like I should be getting paid. I'm not saying I should be getting paid to do this, but it would be nice to not have to pay for every single movie I go see. You know.
We can give you some.
We still have to go see Harry Potter while ours on.
Our good friend Michael Bass gave it to us, so we're good.
Oh, your good friend Michael Bay. I got
Yeah,
some choice words for your good
He
friend Michael
likes our
Bay.
video. You have some good choice words?
Yeah, I got some choice words.
Tell him right now he watches our vlog.
Treat women with 1% of the respect that they deserve in your movies. Try not to focus so much on the military for a change. And go an hour and a half without a single explosion. I'd like to see that kind of Michael Bay movie, please. That I was really surprised not to see a...
Oh, you were talking about Glee.
Yes!
Okay.
And I said that I was really surprised to not see a parade of gleeks running through the theater, ready for the midnight showing.
Alright, the problem with that is, to me, a gleek is when your mouth does something weird and a stream of water squirts out of your mouth. like on accident, or some people do it on purpose just to squirt people. Isn't that what a gleek is?
I can't do it.
So,
No.
so to you, a gleek is a
The only
geek?
the only definition of the word gleek I know is a super fan of the show Glee.
Well, for the first time, I know a word that he doesn't know, so I'm happy.
It might not. It
He
might,
won the spelling
You know what? I
Oh, that was 6th grade. According to Urban Dictionary, that both definitions are acceptable.
Oh,
Exactly.
We're both
Urban
right.
Dictionary approved. Urban Dictionary approved.
And of course, the first 3 are your definition because Glee just started, 2 years ago. So,
And we all know Urban Dictionary is completely accurate.
hey, it means people are using the word that aren't us. So there you go. That lends legitimacy,
Whatever you just said. Exactly.
Am I gonna have to school you guys on vocabulary again?
I know what that means.
You have 2 main maid characters in the picture. Abilene, who's played by Viola Davis, and Minnie, played by Octavia Spencer.
You scared me.
So Carter's being an editing machine right now, and he's learning how to use Vegas, which is what
And Windows 7.
Yeah, and Windows 7. He's
He's an OS X guy right now.
Temporarily,
Are you on Snow Leopard or Leopard?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
No, I don't know. Why does it matter?
I don't know.
Make sure to check out Carter's new video on his Critic Card channel. I'll leave an annotation here. And I think he warmed up to the camera a lot more this time. He's gonna get so good at this. I'm excited. Tomorrow, we finish Live, Love, Live music. That's what we do. We finish it so we can start the video. And I know I said that yesterday, but I knew somehow that wasn't gonna happen today because we had to help Carter and I had to go do BCC stuff, like the college stuff, but that ended up not working out. But tomorrow will be a very productive day. I will make sure to that. Why are you sneezing so much? Huh?
So if a video